back to another video. I say this all the time, but it's the truth. I'm super excited about bringing this video to you today, mostly because we're talking about oatmeal. Like, oatmeal is so healthy for us, and it is excellent for weight loss. Now, one of the reasons I get really excited about showing this video to you is I used to not like oatmeal at all. Like, I think when you move over to a vegan or whole foods plant-based lifestyle, you feel like, oh yeah, I gotta like oatmeal. Yeah, I didn't at all. But something happened recently. You know, I know you probably hear a lot, your taste buds change when you switch over from the standard American diet to a whole foods plant-based one, and mine did. I started to like all kinds of things I didn't before. But most recently, I would say in the last month or two, I've come across a few oatmeal recipes that really knocked my socks off. One of them that I'm gonna show you today really hooked me on the oatmeal train. So you're gonna wanna make sure you stick around till the end because it's the last oatmeal recipe I'm going to show you, of course. So don't go anywhere. Now, before I jump in and show you these different oatmeal recipes, I want to make sure I mention a couple things first that I think you would really be interested in hearing. Number one, over on Instagram, me and the awesome Chelsea McCullen are doing an Oats for Brekkie challenge. We are really excited about this, and we want to do this to help encourage those of you who are really looking to get healthy and drop some extra body fat. We want to encourage you to eat more oats for breakfast. Oats have so many benefits to them, not only for health, but for weight loss. So we want you to eat more oatmeal, use the hashtag Oats for Brekkie Challenge, tag us, that way we can see your different recipes, we can see that you're getting excited about this. Now make sure you're following both me and Chelsea over on Instagram. I'll put our info right here, I think. But if you're unfamiliar with Chelsea, I would definitely check her out. Not only did she lose 40 pounds of body fat just moving over to a whole foods plant-based diet, she is the creator of the Lean with Plants program and podcast. And she is a vegan weight loss coach. She helps women break free from the damn dieting chains, okay? I don't know about you, but man, I did enough dieting to know that it sucks. All right, now the second thing I want to mention really quick before we jump into these recipes is how awesome oatmeal is. Not only is it healthy and great for weight loss, it is such a good meal to eat for breakfast. Why? Because it is full of fiber, healthy fats, it's got protein in there, it's going to keep you satisfied longer throughout the day and fill your stomach. It is one of the best things you could eat for breakfast. And what I want to do when I am showing you these recipes is kind of compare the calories and the size of oatmeal that you can have for breakfast compared to some popular vegan or plant-based breakfasts out there. Now, I am in no way saying that these other breakfast meals are unhealthy for you. They're quite healthy, actually, but I just want to show you the difference in calorie density. Oatmeal can be, or oats, very low on the calorie density scale. So I'm excited to show you these differences, to show you these recipes. I'm done talking, and now I'm ready to show. So let's go check them out. So to make these delicious peaches and cream oats, we're gonna do about 3/4 of a cup of oats. You can do half of a cup if you want, whatever. And then I'm gonna do the same amount of milk in there. If you want it creamier, add more milk. This is just a plant milk. And then once it boils, I'm gonna put in about a tablespoon of cinnamon and mix that up really well. And then that's it. When it's soft, just go ahead and put in a bowl. You can add in there fresh peaches if you want. I just have defrosted frozen in here. And then, oh my God, we are adding the cream. This is just half of a banana, a handful of frozen peaches, and some plant milk. I will definitely put this in the description box, don't worry. Now what I'm gonna do here is show you the differences in calories, comparing this to a little 6, possibly 8 ounce jar of chocolate peanut butter oats. You guys, check out the difference in calories here, and you get to eat so much more with the oatmeal. All right, moving on to chocolate peanut butter oats. I'm just gonna go ahead and put in about 3/4 a cup of plant milk as well as 3/4 of a cup of oats. Once this starts to boil a little bit, I put in a half of a banana and smush that around. Now I use this for a sweetener. You can do a little maple syrup or a little brown sugar. I just like to eat as many whole plants as I can, so I went ahead and did half a banana, and that really helps with the sweetness. Once that is smushed in, I'm putting in about a tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa powder and mixing that around. Then we're just gonna go ahead and plate this up. Now I am comparing this to a pretty popular, smoothie bowl that you might see influencers make a lot. But the smoothie bowls are great, but they can get really high in calories. So I really want you to notice the differences here. We're gonna go ahead and add our toppings to our dishes. I'm gonna add my delicious peanut butter mousse to the oats. And then we're gonna add some granola to the smoothie bowl, and check out the differences here. Quite a lot. Pretty big difference. Oh, holy cow, these are my favorite. Let's make some savory oats. So I am just putting in just plain plant milk, about 3/4 of a cup of that and 3/4 of a cup of oats. I'm going to stir that up really well and then bring it to a boil. And once it starts to boil, we're gonna be adding in about 1/4 of a cup of nutritional yeast, maybe a little bit less. This is gonna give it a really good cheesy taste. And actually, I don't know if you're aware, but nutritional yeast has a lot of fiber and protein in there. So that's just adding to the dish. Once this, boils and mixes really well, we're gonna add in a whole bunch of cherry tomatoes. I love tomatoes in my savory oats, especially with the cheesy flavor. And then we're gonna go ahead and serve this up. We're gonna compare it to some tofu scramble. Now, tofu scramble I love. It's not super high in calories, but I want you to note the difference in fiber here. Which one is gonna keep you full longer throughout the day? How about that savory oatmeal? Oh man, I am just addicted to that right now. Not only do I eat it for breakfast, because I don't know about you, but I kind of like savory things in the morning. So I find myself eating that oatmeal for breakfast and then sometimes for lunch or dinner. I just eat it all the time. I hope you enjoy these recipes just as much as I do. Make sure, again, you go over to Instagram and follow both me and Chelsea and eat more oatmeal and use the hashtag #OatsForBrekkie We're really excited to be doing this with you, and we can't wait to see what you guys come up with in the way of oatmeal meals. Also, before you leave this video, if you're new here, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. I do a video every single Monday. I love to show you how you can live and thrive on a whole foods plant-based diet really easily. For so long, I struggled to just make this lifestyle stick. I was a new mom. My family at the time wasn't vegan. None of my friends were. I didn't know how to really just make it stick, but I figured it out. And that's what I love to share with you here on this channel. I also share with you tips and tricks on how I was able to lose up to 50 pounds of body fat. I'm so proud of myself. I did this without dieting. So I'm just saying, subscribe if you want to see more of that. All right, that is it for me today. Thanks for watching, you guys. Y'all are so awesome. There's so many more of you here this week than there was last week. Thank you so much. This means so much to me. I have a blast bringing these videos to you, and I thank you, and I will be seeing you next Monday. So you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.